Hello and welcome to a Chip Off the Old Block Toys. This is Jeff here and we've got an exciting review. Why is it exciting? Because it's another Speed Champion, which happens to be a really good theme that LEGO's doing. I love these cars. They're highly detailed. They make your minifigures ride around in style. I love it. So anyway, what's this one? This is set number 7635, just released August the 1st, 20 of 24. They did release the other one, the Ferrari F40, and I've already done a review on that, so if you missed it, go back and watch it. Now, if you're watching this one, that means that you want to hear about 328 pieces in one minifigure that retails for $26.99. That's how it goes. Now, I do like these a lot, and we're going to get into this. But if you would, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and leave me a comment below. I appreciate it. Now, let's get into how I do my reviews. Now, if you've seen this before, this will be a review of the review. But if you haven't, it's just a review. This is how we do it. I go over the dimensions. I'll tell you anything I could find out from or about these minifigures. What do? I check Brickset, I check Bricklink, and I check Brick Economy. Sometimes even Lego.com. See if there's any information about this, like whether it's unique, all that good stuff. And the name of it, if it has a name, all that stuff. But I do that. Then from 0 to 10, I rank the 5 following things: value, creativity, playability, ease of build, and part out value. 0 means it's crap, 10 means it's awesome. And the 6th thing I do is I average all those scores, those 5 scores, and I tell you overall ranking. So let's go ahead and let's jump in the review. But before we do, I just need a small reminder that these videos are Enzo approved. So let's start with the dimensions. This thing is 7 inches long, 3 inches wide, and 2 inches tall. If you're on the metric system, it's 18 centimeters by 7.5 centimeters by 5 centimeters. Now I looked up my 3 sources for the minifigure. Unfortunately, all it calls it is the NASCAR Next Gen Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 driver. So there you go. That's what it's called. It is unique to the set. You will not find it as of this recording. You will not find it in any other set. Let's move on to the value. Value, I'm torn because I don't dock for stickers anymore when it comes to Speed Champions, and that's just because the extra detail. However, Lego, I don't feel really tried on this one because there's 30 stickers. There is very few printed pieces. In fact, about the only printed pieces is the wheel pieces. Pretty much everything else, and this right here on the side. Everything else here is stickers except for that. So I guess there's what, 4 parts for let's see, the wheels are 4, 2, 3, 7. There's 7 pieces that are printed, the rest are 40. So they didn't really try too hard, but I'm not going to dock them anything for it. You are getting a set at 328 pieces for $26.99. That is 8.2 cents per piece. That is a great value, so I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. When it comes to creativity, well, you look at this and you say, it's kind of plain. I mean, the colors are nice, having multicolor, sure. And you know that, but you know, if you've ever looked at like stock racing cars and the Camaro itself, this does look like a Camaro at the back and all that stuff. So even though it is kind of plain and isn't all that jazzy and flashy like the Ferrari, it's still exactly what it should be. So the creativity is a 10 out of 10. Playability, it's also going to be a 10 out of 10 because what more could you want out of a Speed Champion? You've got a car and you've got a driver. So you've got everything you need to make this happen. As far as ease of build, there's 1 booklet and 111 steps, excuse me. So that makes it right at about 3 pieces per step, not too hard. And also, I forgot to mention this, but I love the pattern they did here with the different kinds of curvy tiles. They did what they could with it, and I appreciate it. It looks pretty good. And so the ease of build is an 8 out of 10. Part out value, I will give it a 5 out of 10, and that's mainly because when you're dealing with cars, you got like these hubcap, or not hubcaps, but the fender walls, excuse me. And I just kind of think it's more difficult to do anything with these, and then when you put the stickers on these, it makes it even more limited. So the part out value is a 5 out of 10. And if you average everything out, that's an 8.6 out of 10 overall. So it does score pretty high. Most of these Speed Champions do. These are good cars. They're, a lot of, it is hard to come up with something for Rivendell, or the Razor Crest, or the Millennium Falcon that's $800 something. That's hard to come up with money for. But, you know, with these being between $20 and $30, some of them are $45 if they got 2 cars in them. But you get my drift. I mean, for the price point, I mean, you know, if you had to, you could skip a couple meals and afford one. And I'm not being serious, but you get what I'm saying. They're relatively cheap. You're getting a nice little package. I like them. All right, guys and gals, this concludes my review of set number 76935, the NASCAR Next Gen Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. I hope you've enjoyed this video and the effort I put into it. And if you have, hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed, but if you already did subscribe, just make sure you still are subscribed. YouTube does some funny things and I can't explain it. Leave me a comment below. Let me know, hey, did you buy this? Did you like it? Do you like my review? Do I look funny? I don't know. Tell me everything in the comments. But just make sure it's appropriate. And turn on all notifications. That way you'll know when I put out a video or do a live stream. In addition, guys, if you want to support the channel, here's 4 different ways. You can make a donation to PayPal. Links in the description. You can head over to Bricklink and buy from my store. Chip off the old block. No toys on there, just chip off the old block. We have about 800,000 pieces. In most cases, we ship within 1 business day. Or I guess another way to say it is next business day. But we can't always do that, but most of the time we do. And that option's awesome because you add your collection while giving me the money so I can add to mine. So hey, it's a win-win. We both get something out of it. If you don't have the financial means, I'm not worried about it because you know what? It's awesome. If you like, you comment, you subscribe, I appreciate that, and that helps the channel. So if you can do that, it's great. But if you're looking for more ways to help the channel, here's 2 more ways that don't involve money. First thing, watch another video right after this one. The algorithm, it loves it, and it makes the algorithm push it out to more people. It just does. And the other thing you can do is you can share a link to this video or any other videos that I have out there on other social media platforms, and that just gets the word out there that I'm here and that Lego lovers can come here and enjoy the channel too. All right, guys, be good to each other, stay safe out there, and I'll catch you on the next one.